I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laxon.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the semi-final of Stockholm, the second semi-final of Stockholm, to see who's going to make it to the final. Stefanos TSITSIPAS, Emil, Ruusuvuori. They've never played before, and this is their first ever match in a semi-final, of course. It's a big one. And I don't think Ruusuvuori's won a title before, so this is a big chance for Ruusuvuori here again to win his first ever title. Let's see where he is. Did he make any finals before? Let's see. Yeah, no titles. Career high of number 42 in the world. One final this year in Pune, but one final. He lost to Souza there in 3 sets. So he's got final experience, but never won one. Only 2 matches away from winning his first title here. Obviously, it's a tough opponent in Tsitsipas, but the way Ruusuvuori is playing, he'll believe in anything. Got Kathy in the chat. Hello, hello. Sean as well. Hello, Kathy and David. Hi, Sean. I want Ruusuvuori, not Stefan. I'm a bit conflicted here because I I do kind of like Tsitsipas. Not more than quite a lot of players, but I like Tsitsipas. He's not that bad, but I also like Ruusuvuori's game style as well. It's tough. Whoever deserves it deserves it. That's who I'm going for. It's my prediction. Let's have some official predictions in the chat, guys. Who do you think is going to win? Prediction time. And air into the net there from Ruusuvuori. 30-15. Other courts across the world, we have in Naples, Kecmanovic playing Musetti. Musetti is set in a breakup. Kecmanovic serving at 2-4. We have Dominic Thiem serving at 5-6 in the third set. It's 5-6. 40-30. That would be an intense tiebreak, that would, if they got there. Yeah. Some great tennis all around the board. Before this match was starting, I was just kind of praying for Dominic Thiem, just kind of head in my hands like, come on, Dommy. Let's hope he can get that done and get into his first final since HB finals, probably. Did he make one in 2021? I don't know. Yeah, Ruusuvuori trying to get to a fast start here. 40-15, wants to hold serve, wants to feel comfortable. Yeah, Ruusuvuori played amazing versus TFO. I saw the highlights. Just ripping balls. Deserved it completely. Oh, big forehand from Steph. Doesn't come back. And it is 40-30. Lucy in the chat. Vamos, Stefanos. First is about game style. Steph not Brad, he needs to find his cojones and dish his dad. Coming Norris in the chat. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Phew. Hello, David. Everyone. Come on, Stefanos. Big Stefanos fan is Lexi, of course. Misses that forehand, Ruusuvuori. A bit of nerves, maybe, coming in. Just mistimed that. Took it a bit late. And will destroy Tifo yesterday, but I think Steph got this. Yeah, I think that's a wise call. I'm going to go for Tsitsipas in... Oh, what a return from Tsitsipas off the forehand. That is ridiculous. And that's why he will go to his backhand on the return. Because when you go to his forehand, the Stefanos forehand can do magical things. One of the best forehands on tour for sure. What a return. Brings up break point. That's fair enough. First serve out from Ruusuvuori. Yeah, it's weird. I guess they're coached by them ever since they're a kid or whatever. He just kind of forces his way into the team as Ruusuvuori breaks. No, it doesn't break. He saves the break point. Nice forehand into the open court. Boom. Well, he's a double mini break up his quarter. 4 points away from the final. From his third final, I think. If I'm not mistaken. His third final. I'll have a look. Double fault from Ruusuvuori. And he's back at breakpoint down. It's a great start. Then from 40-15 down, Tsitsipas really has turned it on. And wants to put the pressure on immediately with an early break. My prediction is Tsitsipas in 3. Yeah, Sounds about right to me. One title. Where was the title? Last year in Italy. Okay. Backhand of Steph, the backhand of Ruusuvuori, backhand of Steph, backhand here. Backhand slice of Steph to the backhand slice of Ruusuvuori. Forehand of Steph, forehand of Ruusuvuori, backhand of Steph, backhand of Ruusuvuori, backhand slice of Steph to the forehand of Ruusuvuori. In behind the backhand of, that was good. He saw Tsitsipas recovering to the middle and got him off balance with that in behind backhand slice. Did well there. We're not the backhand. You know what I mean? You know. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. You think you'd want to like separate that a bit. That is a shank from Tsitsipas off the return, but he's challenging Nicole. I'll play the shank button regardless. Let's see, was it in? It was in, well in. And it just was too good. Tsitsipas couldn't handle the return. I think Tsitsipas shanks more than a lot of players on tour. He's quite prone to shanking the ball. Second serve here. Advantage Ruusuvuori. Backhand Ruusuvuori to forehand of Steph. Forehand Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Backhand Ruusuvuori is a winner in the corner. He gets the hold eventually, saving 2 break points. Better from Ruusuvuori. He was 40-15 up, got pegged back, had to save a couple break points, but comes through, and he'll get some confidence from that, which he'll need against someone like Steph Tsitsipas. Good start from the Finn.
Let me hear. Say my name is Ruusuvuori. Let me hear. Say my name is Ruusuvuori. Let me hear. Say my name is Ruusuvuori.
Let me hear. Say my name is Ruusuvuori. Good stuff from Ruusuvuori. And he gets the opening point in the Steph Tsitsipas service game. Can he get a break as well? Who knows? Do you think I don't really know anything about F1 or Grand Prix, I'm sorry. I have quite a few friends that do, but not me. Good morning, David. Is Megan still GTL? I haven't seen her in a while. I think so. She's still in all the GTL like commentary chats and stuff. Yeah. Sure she'll be back at some point. Yeah. Did lose to Runa. Bit painful probably. In 3 sets as well. He was a setup. Oh, good forehand from Tsitsipas. Good forehand. Controlling the point again, as he does. No, he didn't, Minoris. The scoreboard is wrong. The scoreboard has the serving positions wrong. That's the scoreboard's problem. Tsitsipas does hold serve. It's 1-0. And although it says Tsitsipas serving now, it's Ruusuvuori serving now. They've just messed it up. And Sebastian Korda does win it. 7-4 in the tiebreak. Be a painful loss for team. Break up in the third set. He was set up. And can't make his first final of the year. So close. But not quite. 7-4 in the third set tiebreak. Yeah, also Musetti going to serve to get into the final in Naples. Brad Pitt's going to make an F1 film, apparently. Was even seen with Lewis Hamilton. Brad Pitt's doing a lot these days. Likes his transport films, apparently. Doing Bullet Train as well. Any form of public transport or transport in general, loves it. Backhand slice of Tsitsipas. Backhand Ruusuvuori. Oh, good ground strokes in Ruusuvuori, but he's going to get punished. I think he is. Is that love 30? No, it's not. Just wide. 50-0. Yeah, the scoreboard's wrong. It's a shame. So Ruusuvuori is serving right now. So, yeah. There it is, fixed itself, see? It's fixed itself with the dot for who's serving. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's sad, but it is what it is. Backhand slice of Tsitsipas. It's forehand Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Tsitsipas. Forehand Ruusuvuori into the net. And it's 15-30. Tsitsipas threatening the break again. By the way, Musetti 30 love up, 2 points away from the final in Naples. He'd love to put an all-Italian final for the Sunday. I mean, for the Napoleons, the Napolis. For the Italian fans, they'd love an all-Italian final, surely. That would be great for them. Guaranteed celebration at the end, right? Second serve now. Backhand of Steph, the backhand of Ruusuvuori into the net, and we have 15-40, 2 break points. He had to save 2 break points in his opening service game. He's going to have to save another 2 here. No, I think Napoli's. I don't know how you call people from Napoli or from Naples. Neapolitan, that's the word. Good return from Steph. Now the backhand from Steph is floaty. Forehand to Ruusuvuori. Goes for it, but hits it out. And it is the break of serve for Steph. And he leads now by a break, 2-1. Musetti, I'm watching him celebrate here. Really happy to get through to the final. Downing Kecmanovic, who's not an easy opponent. M's in the chat. Hello. So good for Domi. He's nearly there every time, yeah. He's on the road to progress, right? On the road to, I think he'll get top 100 by the end of the year, and hope so anyway. I think he'll be given a wild card wherever he's playing next. Where is he playing? I'm not sure. We check. Um, is team there? Team in Basel? No, he's not. Is he in Vienna? He is. He's playing Tommy Paul first round. Okay. So yeah, he is playing next week, and he'll be confident, even though he's lost this match. He'll be confident. Vienna. Oh yeah, people going on. Who is it? It was Nicole saying he needs to find form in front of the Viennese crowd. Bummer. Bummer. Out there. That was awesome. Bummer. Says Paul. Loving it. Loving the Greek support in the chat for the best ever Greek tennis player, Stefanos TSITSIPAS. The lovely forehand angle he's found there, Ruusuvuori. That is brilliant. That is so good. I think if he plays how he's been playing these last couple of weeks, Medvedev will not find that second round easy. I'll put it that way. At least I hope. I hope that's the case. See Medvedev against team. Ooh, ace. Ace from Tsitsipas. I think there's a second serve ace there. That is good. That's good. He has in his locker. One of the best serves in the game. One confident. One of the best second serves as well. Just really does not care at all. Just gets on with it. At least that's most of the time when serving. That's how good he is. First serve miss there. Double fault from Steph. That's the problem with going hard on that second serve. Occasionally you do get punished. And it is 30-all in this game. And I think there's some Scandinavian support for Ruusuvuori. I don't know if Finland really counts as Scandinavia, but it's he's getting the support in Sweden today. Second serve now at 30-all. Backhand of Steph. The backhand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Backhand of Ruusuvuori. Forehand of Steph. Forehand of Ruusuvuori. Forehand of Steph. Down the line. Backhand of Ruusuvuori. Recovery. Now forehand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Backhand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Backhand of Ruusuvuori. Both really going at it. Ruusuvuori advances up the court, but he retreats. Forehand. Oh, good forehand from Tsitsipas. Gets the point for a 30. Yeah, Kathy does not support Novak. That's for sure. Oh, what a backhand from Ruusuvuori. And the forehand drop shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That is shot making of a supreme quality. The forehand drop shot cross court is delightful. He's found himself a deuce here. He wants the break back. Wow. What a combination. What a combination. Double fault from Steph. Advantage Ruusuvuori. And you can see the frustration coming in now. Creeping in there. It's creeping in there. Apostolos does not look confident, but then again, he never really does. He always looks a bit concerned. Left first serve on the break point. Big point for Ruusuvuori if he wants to establish himself in this set. First serve's missed. Second serve. Backhand clips the net and stays on his own side. So it is a break back for the Finn. And he's at 2-all. Emil Ruusuvuori back even now in the first set.
Let me hear. Say my name is Ruusuvuori. Let me hear. Say my name is Ruusuvuori. Let me hear. Say my name is Ruusuvuori.
First serve miss from Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Backhand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Forehand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Forehand of Ruusuvuori. Forehand of Steph. This is an all-out ground stroke battle right now. But then Ruusuvuori misses the backhand wide. Love 15. So what do you guys think of the wild card inclusion of Novak in the Vienna draw? I mean, that was a bit of a shocker there. To see, I think it's Tsitsipas playing Novak in the first round. I don't know how he's gonna like figure that out mentally. Playing someone of Novak's quality in a first round battle. Gonna be. Whew, I fear for him. I fear for him as double fall comes in from Emil Ruusuvuori. Love 30. Backhand's good from Tsitsipas. And good return from Tsitsipas gives the air from Ruusuvuori. It wasn't deep, but it was compact. Down the middle. Ruusuvuori loves angles. Didn't give many. And Ruusuvuori overhits it, and it's love 40. That's clever from you, Juice. Well done. Grease lightning. Oh, grease lightning. Forehand of Steph. Now to the forehand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Forehand of Ruusuvuori. Forehand of Steph. Forehand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Backhand of Ruusuvuori. Down the line's a winner. And he saves the first of three. Wow. It was left court down the line. Well done from Emil Ruusuvuori there. Ho, ho, ho. Good return again to the backhand. Good defense from Steph on the backhand as well. Forehand of Steph. Forehand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. The backhand of Ruusuvuori is out. And it went a bit higher from Steph. I don't think he meant it to. But that unpredictability of the backhand and its height can get to some players, as it does to Ruusuvuori. The immediate break back for Tsitsipas. I think that's 3 breaks in a row, if I'm not mistaken. And is it 4? I'm not sure. Steph is ahead by a break once again. G'day, g'day. G'day, g'day. Welcome to the stream. So he's just outside the top 100 right now. So if he beats Tommy Paul, Medvedev's second round is not exactly kind for team. Emil! Is that Yota? Gira! Steph. Loving the Greek support from you, Paul, especially. Steph does break ahead once again. Good serve. Now the serve and volley. Ruusuvuori gets out the lob, but it's too good from Tsitsipas. Puts away that overhead. Lovely stuff. Hello, David. Still hoping Runa loses tomorrow. Need Ruusuvuori to soften up Steph. Hello. Welcome, Gene. Ooh, Ruusuvuori turns up the heat. Winner into the open court. 50-0. See this again. Serve the backhand and push Steph back. And then whipped away that forehand. Good return from Ruusuvuori. Good serve there from Steph. Puts it away with the overhead again. It's 2 points out of 3 where Steph's serve has been too much for his opponent. He gets an early entry to the net where he puts away the overhead. Steph's going to have to earn the next Palmer. It's out. It's off the volley. Ruusuvuori's backhand. Steph can't soften it. 30-0. Felix is just about to start the match against Gasky. He's serving first. Second semi-final in Antwerp to meet Sebi Korda in the final. 40-30. The return is long from Ruusuvuori, but he's challenging it. Let's see. Ball does stand way long, as was expected. And good serving from Steph. Brings up a 4-2 lead. He consolidates the break, something no one has done yet. Stuff from the Greek. Checking the matches. So Sebi Korda did make the final last week in Gijón. And now, back-to-back finals for the American. Now in Antwerp. He's going to be hoping he can have a luckier day tomorrow. Obviously, Rublev cannot be denied in those kind of situations as well. Very brutal. The drop shot from Stefanos. Oh, puts away the volley. Because Ruusuvuori got there. And Stefanos was pouncing on the get like a cat. Lovely stuff from the Greek. The drop shot. Positional drop shot. The reaction. Pounce from Steph. Boom, boom, boom. Am I Greek? No. But I live in a country where there's a lot of Greek speakers. I learned Greek for a year, so don't know much Greek, but that's good from Ruusuvuori. The forehand into the corner. Off the serve. That's me. That is me. When is Fritz playing next? Is he playing in the courts of Vienna or in Basel? Is he playing Paris next? Don't know. Oh, he's a chance of the pass. Well done at the net by Ruusuvuori. He anticipated the cross court. He put away the volley. Yeah, I can read Greek. Yeah. I know like basic stuff. First serve into the net from Ruusuvuori. Second serve. Error into the net from the Finn. And Steph is really not getting out of the way for an easy service hold for Ruusuvuori now. It's just he's in every game, isn't he? Every single game. But where is Fritz playing, Gene? Do you know where Taylor Fritz is playing? Another error from the Finn. Brings up break point. Come on. He's playing in Vienna. Okay, he's playing Vienna. Break point for Stefanos TSITSIPAS. First serve into the net. First serve into the net. Yeah, hasn't played in ages. It's true. Did he retire, I think, or withdrew from the match? Another error from Ruusuvuori off the ground strokes, and he needs to improve everything, really. So many errors coming off the racket. And Steph TSITSIPAS gets the double break. Leads 5-2. So let's see. What is Yannick Sinner's last match? It's been a while. He's been in the Alps and all sorts since that last match. Sofia, that's what it was. He retired against Holger Rune. That was so not a fun experience. Yeah, 'cause he wanted to defend his. He's won the title 2 times in a row, and then he couldn't win it. That sucks. That sucks. Painful. Bummer, Stefanos. Come on. Come on, guys. Hit the like button for David and GTL. Yeah, please hit the like button. I'd love to get to 100 likes for a semi-final. We can do it. 100 likes is the goal. 100 likes is what we're going to do by the end of the stream. I believe in you guys. We've got a lot of viewers today compared to normally this week. 116 of you joining us. Thank you very much. So please hit that like button while you're here. It means the world to me. We're on 27 likes already. Please hit that like button. Oh, thanks, Paul. That's great. That's what we were trying to do. Trying to entertain the masses. That's the goal. And bring some form of commentary, play-by-play. And yeah, talk to you guys. So thanks. Forehand of Steph. Forehand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Backhand of Ruusuvuori. Forehand of Steph. Misses it. Doesn't quite catch it right. And it's love 15. Love 15. Yes, Sinner is back in Vienna. Made the semi-final, I think, there last year. That was the painful loss to TFO, wasn't it? Oh, I remember that. With sad memories. Yeah, Sinner the 6th seed in Vienna. That TFO loss hurt. It really did. Another missed return from Ruusuvuori. 30-15. Just 2 points away from the first set. Tsitsipas. 2 points away. Ace. And completely threw Ruusuvuori off there. He served more tee. Ruusuvuori was out wide. Didn't read it. Brings up 2 set points for the Greek. Second serve. Into the net from Ruusuvuori. Ruusuvuori cannot get that return in. And it is 6-2 to the Greek. The first seed rolling through this tournament at the moment. Comfortable set for him. And is a set away from the final. Looks like it'll be over quickly. Well, we'll see. I think Ruusuvuori's not really done himself justice in some departments, but he's not been out of it really until the second half of the set. Maybe that's all it takes. Steph doesn't need to be world class the whole time. Yeah, I'm hoping for a better second set, that's for sure. Whether or not we get a win for Ruusuvuori in the second set or not, let's hope that he can show himself a little bit better of a performance. Palmas Steph. Bravo, Stefanos. Damn it, Sean. As Felix did take the first game of the first set in Antwerp. The audio blasting from my car in my brother's parking lot. Love the music spot. Thank you. As we go through the second set, I will try and get through my predictions for next week's tournaments as well in Basel and Vienna. Hear your guys' opinions. But maybe then again, you hear them tomorrow when Ben and JG do it. I might just tell you what I'm going to do. Maybe that's better. I don't know. First ace for Ruusuvuori down the tee there. And he's going to need quite a few more free points off that serve. Serve doing him no favors throughout the first set. Backhand Ruusuvuori. Forehand of Steph to backhand Ruusuvuori. Oh, he's made the pass down the line. That is beautiful from the fin. That's what we're talking about. That clean ground stroke game. When he's getting the ball in the court, it is ridiculously fun to watch. Come on. Very good stuff. Let first serve. Let first serve. Good serve again from Ruusuvuori. He's going to put this away. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. What? How did he make a mess of that? He like tried a little forward dink thing and then got himself in trouble. Steph got there. Little just too close to the net. That third ball than he would have wanted, I guess. Oh boy, your brother's neighbors like it as much. That's good. So, looking at the draw in Basel, interesting. Alcaraz's like place in this tournament, where he's coming off of. So he's come off a couple losses basically. He lost to Felix in the Davis Cup, and then after that, Astana, first round against David Goffin. So yeah. Do we think he's just gonna turn it on again, or is it still gonna be somewhat rusty Alcaraz in Vienna? We'll see. We'll see. Obviously, he had a great indoor hard experience last year, kind of cementing his place as a someone of so much potential after making that quarterfinal of the U.S. Open. Unreturned serve from Ruusuvuori, good start. So yeah, he made the had a few good results in Paris, few wins in Paris last year. Let me check what how it went for Alcaraz. See, Paris Masters 2021. I remember he beat Sinner. Let's check here. Alcaraz. Yeah, he beat Sinner and then third round lost to Gaston. But beating Sinner, the 8th seed at the time in the second round in straight sets, was a good win. Especially Sinner's form in the indoor hard courts. Nothing to be sniffed at for Alcaraz to get a win like that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think he's just had a blip. He'll be back to normal soon. That's the thing. How much back to normal And when? What will the normal look like? Good from Ruusuvuori there. Very, very good. Spins his racket. Liking that. Is the fin. Obviously, I don't know if obviously, but is the fin still headed for a win? That's good. I don't know. We'll see. I think Steph will win it in 2 or 3, but we will see. Ruusuvuori got that win against Zverev in Miami last year. Big win. And that's one of the first few things that opened up the draw for a Hurkacz Center final, which it was, I think, right? So very well within his rights to think he can have a shot here against Tsitsipas. He's beaten people of a very high regard on hard courts before. But will it just be too much today? We'll see. We will see. Dan, I wanted to cover the Felix match. I really did. I'm covering this instead. Tsitsipas makes an error off the forehand. 15-30. Steph 6-3 says Ems for the second set. Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense. Maybe 6-3, maybe 6-4. Something around that. I think so Alcaraz plays Draper first round. And you think, oh, Draper's in form. But then you think, Draper, what was his injury in that match against Hurkacz? What exactly was the injury? So obviously he collapsed pretty much in the third set. Do we know what happened? Because will it be enough to make him a doubt to play well in this tournament? I think. I don't know. Second serve here for Steph at 30-all. Forehand return to the forehand. Forehand to forehand. But that forehand from Ruusuvuori is into the middle of the net. Really swinging for it. And into the net. But Draper was the one also that had a medical issue. Was that cramp, maybe? He was really struggling. Tsitsipas does wrap up that game. I don't know, but Draper's having stamina is true. You think that was what took him out the Khachanov match? Was the stamina issues? Was it something else? I don't know. I'm gonna Draper cramped, as we said. So he shouldn't be that bad in the first round of Basel. Then, in theory, he should be fine. Should be recovered by now, right? Cramp doesn't take like a week to recover from as an athlete, I assume. So they never played before, these two, Alcaraz, Draper. I'm gonna go with Alcaraz. Although I think Draper, if he's on form, he has a chance. Another error from Ruusuvuori into the net. Alcaraz is the safe bet, really, isn't he? And bad return from Steph. She can't handle the backhand. And goes wide. 30-15. Loving the Sakkari redemption. Yeah, who knows? Maybe she could win back-to-back titles in Guadalajara in the WTA finals. Who knows? The chance. She's put herself in that equation. Backhand of Steph. Good return. Backhand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand slice of Steph. Forehand of Ruusuvuori. Backhand of Steph. Forehand of Ruusuvuori. Forehand of Steph. Forehand of Ruusuvuori into the net. Again, another error. Into the net. Really not decreasing those errors, is he? Steph again in the game at 30-0. You gotta say, Bartic van der Zandschulp going down the draw a bit more now. Really confusing form. Because he beat Bublik, Nori, and Taylor Fritz in only dropped one set between the 3 matches in the Davis Cup. And then has won back-to-back matches since. So weird. That forehand's out from Ruusuvuori. Break point to the Greek. Break point to the Greek. He's good till the final unless he chokes. Yeah, maybe she just makes back-to-back finals, but not win them. Also true. Also possible. Gary in the chat, sorry, I missed your comment. I've been looking at the form of players going to Vienna. The David and GTL family popped in to give you a like as usual as Tsitsipas breaks. I'm focusing Guadalajara this week. Go Maria. Looks like Steph can win. Walk over. Oh, without my help. Okay, walk over. What would your help be? Would you jinx him or something? There's going to be Gene versus Lexi tomorrow in the Stockholm final. The ultimate rivalry. It doesn't get bigger than this, folks. As Tsitsipas breaks again and finding it pretty easy in this match so far. So kind of split on Manarino as well. I'm gonna go Manarino. Manarino is my pick. Was the break of serve as well for Steph? Tsitsipas serving at 2-1. Misses that forehand on the half volley. He went for it. He wanted to get it deep. But, maybe an unwise decision. Looks like it was. Ooh, just in. I didn't see that. Wow. So Tsitsipas's half volley forehand take on was actually in. Impressive from Steph. Has to replay the point though, as it was called out. Misses the first serve. This would suck for Steph if he double faults or loses his point. He doesn't. Out on the return. Backhand goes into the middle of the tram lines. Aggressive return from Ruusuvuori. That's 15 love, Steph. 15 love. See Dominic Stricker Goes through qualifying, beats Botic, loses to Gasquet. Forehand of Steph, backhand Ruusuvuori, backhand of Steph, backhand of Ruusuvuori, way off court, backhand of Steph, back into a rally now, backhand slice of Steph, is in, forehand of Ruusuvuori, is wild. 30 love. Backhand of Steph. And then misses that forehand inside out, does Ruusuvuori. And big ace down the center for Steph. Third of the match. It's true, it is true. I'm sure when I or if I cover the final, I'll be able to play it loads of times for you. Tsitsipas with another ace does seal the game and does consolidate the break 3-1. So I'm gonna go with Stricker because won 3 matches this week, although only one in the main draw, and that is worth something. Cressy, I don't know, very on and off. A backhand is long from Ruusuvuori. Steph, he wants this match done quickly. He wants it done quickly. He's in a rush. He wants to go home. Oh, good first serve from Ruusuvuori. Now, should he finish it off? He just about makes it, I think. Just about. He didn't need to go as close to the lines as he did, but he gets it in with that forehand. 50-0. Nice serving and good put away. Misses that first serve there, though. Forehand, Ruusuvuori backhand of Steph. And really pumped up the acceleration on that rally there, Ruusuvuori. Really going all out on the forehands. Stricker has a good draw, Cressy, and then PCB or Bayev. Yeah, PCB really struggled against Kecmanovic, who then struggled against Musetti. So, not like Kecmanovic was at his complete best. Wow, has anyone seen Simona's ex-husband's comments? Very strong. Quick summary would simply be number 1, no way she did this. Her honor is her lifeline. Happy to see that regardless. So what did Simona's ex-husband say? Like, did he like really defend Simona? I guess. Good volley there, by the way, from Ruusuvuori. Tsitsipas can't get there in time. Goes long. Good hole from Ruusuvuori. Holds to 15 and stays in this set.
Let me hear. Say my name is Ruusuvuori. Let me hear. Say my name is Ruusuvuori. Let me hear. Say my name is Ruusuvuori.
So Gene, you were saying before, I heard PCB is suffering a bit of an elbow injury. Who Was that had during the Kecmanovic match? Is that why it was so one-sided in the second set? I guess because I heard commentary, and I think they were alluding to some kind of injury. So yeah, you took a medical timeout. Ah, okay. The Patrick thing, I swear, has never had any drama with her temper for years of time. Patrick Murtoglu is just this ultimate scapegoat, isn't he? I mean, is he that bad? People describe Murtoglu like he's not going to say any names. People were very strong against Murtoglu, that's for sure. Backhand, the forehand of Steph. Backhand Ruusuvuori. Now the volley from Steph's good. Ruusuvuori's going to get there though. Ruusuvuori wins the point. Very, very quick. Very quick. Smuzek says she won't drink from a water bottle that she did not unseal herself. Won't take a vitamin C without her doctor's permission. Those are just snippets. Wow. Those are two very big things. Oh, goodness sake. Steph taking the cover off the ball, ripping it inside out. Wow, wow, wow. You got Panagis, Lev Kokoilos in the chat. Hello from Greece. Good luck to Stefanos. Rus is an amazing player. Yeah, he is. Steph just seems too good right now. Has anyone not denied their drug use? And then suggesting maybe Dan Evans. Maybe. I guess he took the ban. Forehand from Tsitsipas, forehand of Ruusuvuori, forehand of Tsitsipas. Oh my gosh! I mean, relentless from Tsitsipas. He just never is not on the front foot. It seems. Snake oil salesman. I guess so. So when he was like Serena's coach, do you think that was none of his influence at all that got her like loads of slams and stuff? What do you think? And now he hits lines on the court, down the line winners. Forehands, inside out. He's improved himself, that's for sure. Glad to see Dan Evans flourishing. Making that Montreal semi-final as well. That was so fun. First serve into the net from Steph. Called out. Ruusuvuori's challenging it. I don't think it was. Was it out? Was it out? Let's see here. Just out. Okay. Stefanos TSITSIPAS does hold serve and leads 4-2, just 2 games away from the final. It's been pretty simple so far. Postolos getting a pass in the back. Yeah, he is. He's of Greek descent, That's what it says in his Wikipedia. That's surely a double fault. Not given, but he loses the point anyway. Love 15. Let me hear. Say my name. It's Ruusuvuori. By the way, Richard Gasquet serving at 3-4 in the first set against Felix. Bum it, Stefanos. Bum it. And put away lovely from Ruusuvuori into the open court. What happens when you get a short return? Ruusuvuori will punish you when he's playing well. This hasn't happened quite enough in this match. More errors than winners. Then again, it's not, because how is cocaine helping anyone, like any sport really? It's just gonna make them a bit crazy. Like what would happen, like Dan Evans and Gasquet, people, you know. I'm covering the women's match. I'm going to cover Azarenka Pegula later today, so please stay tuned for that. Forehand of Ruusuvuori, backhand of Steph, threatening the double break here. Backhand of Ruusuvuori down the line, clips the net. Oh! And I guess it wasn't up, or I mean, it was up, sorry, from Tsitsipas. Ruusuvuori fuming with himself. Tsitsipas ran down the lucky net cord. But then, when Ruusuvuori, I mean, Tsitsipas could only, like, kind of hit it back. Ruusuvuori missed the easy backhand. I know a guy who won Tokyo Olympics in high jump or triple jump, but not sure his surname was Tentoglu. That's how I guessed he was Greek too. There's a lot of Greek surnames like that. And another error from Ruusuvuori. And this is so simple for Steph. His 5th break of the match. And he will serve for the match and to get into the final in just a moment. Well done, Stefanos TSITSIPAS. Bummer! Ruusuvuori is so chill. Nordic people are so chill. That's the best comment yet. How do you pin comments? Yeah. There's I've watched Ruusuvuori on and off last couple of years or so. I mean, I thought I thought I saw Noah Schnapp in the crowd. There's just some random guy with dark hair and a small face. But I thought after he beats Zverev and some of these people, I thought that he has the potential to do some things, and I mean, still not done yet, but just wonder, when is he gonna? What's his peak? What's Ruusuvuori's best level? Is it top 20? I think it might be top 20. I don't know. Andre Agassi's autobiography, Open. Cocaine made him hate the game even more. There's that, I guess. So, I mean, it's not like Dan Evans was playing good tennis at the time. Thanks for that. I should read his. I've heard that autobiography is very good from Agassi. Forehand return long from Ruusuvuori. 30-0. I mean 30 love. Did I? I don't know if I did. I can only see the StreamYard kind of layout. Buona Steph. Backhand Ruusuvuori. Buona Steph. Backhand Ruusuvuori. Oh, nice backhand down the line there. Not quite done yet. Not quite done. So Banagi saying Ndoglu won the gold medal in long jump in Tokyo. Okay. Good serve from Steph, and it brings up 2 match points for a 6-2, 6-2 win to get himself into another final. Steph Tsitsipas, match point.
Match point.
Let first serve is called. Here we go. Another chance. Misses that first forehand into the net, and it is 40-30. Still another match point. Stefanos final spas. Match point number 2 for Tsitsipas. Here we go. First serve into the net.
Match point.
Can he get to the final? Backhand into the net from Ruusuvuori, and it seals the win for Tsitsipas. So simple for the Greek. Doesn't have to do barely anything. Ruusuvuori just not the same level, and he gets punished for that fact alone. 6-2, 6-2. Way too good for Tsitsipas, and he kept those errors down. That was what was huge. Those errors were so low for Tsitsipas. And he comes through 6-2, 6-2. He'll play Holger Rune in the final, someone who has a losing record against, if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look. Tsitsipas probably love one after that French Open, I'm assuming. Let's see. Holger Rune. Yeah, it's love one. Only played once, which was that infamous Roland Garros 4th round against Holger Rune. 7-5, 3-6, 6-3, 6-4 on that day. This is indoor hard courts, though. Different surface. Tsitsipas, yeah, will be able to attack Rune more, you'd think. And Rune coming off couple 3-setters. Maybe Tsitsipas will be the fresher of the two. We will see. But it has been Steph. It has been Emil. 6-2, 6-2. Easy win for Steph. Goes to the final. Thank you guys for joining me in the stream. And thanks for hitting 46 likes on the stream as well. I'll see you guys later for Pegula Azarenka. Tsitsipas through to the finals, Stockholm. Bye, guys.